You ready?
They're still on their feet.
I know.
I love it.
Sit on down, y'all, because I got something to talk about. You know, I recently posted a meme on my Instagram page that I love, which I thought would make for an interesting discussion for us today.
Okay.
Now, it said, what's one goal you plan to accomplish by the end of 2017?
Oh,
Ladies, we only have 1 month. Can you believe that?
I
Left
can't
for
believe it.
2017.
It went fast.
It went by way too fast.
So what is the one thing that you want to get done before January 1st?
I know this sounds crazy. I want to lose 15 pounds. Okay.
15 pounds.
I believe I can do it.
Okay.
That's a whole month.
Hey, you do drop weight really fast.
I am going to do it. I am dedicated. Today is the day.
That's a lot of weight. Wait.
I can do it. I'm going to do 15 pounds. What is there, like 30 days to go? Kind of, sort of.
Will you do
Okay.
it the healthy way, though?
Yeah.
No,
okay.
15
no,
pounds
No, I'm going to
divided
kill
by-
myself on the way to doing it.
No, I just don't want you to, like, starve
divided
yourself
by-
or do anything extreme.
Okay, I want to mention to everybody, you're only supposed to lose 2 pounds a week, which
Yes.
is 6 pounds for the month.
Right.
So how are you going? That's you doing double.
Well,
That's
I
8
did it
pounds
before
a
for
month.
my wedding.
Okay.
And I actually lost 25 pounds in 6 weeks.
Wow.
But
So
this
I
is the
believe-
holiday season, though, Adrienne.
you
It's
gonna eat?
really hard to
I'm
lose
going
that
to-
much weight.
Let's not discourage her. I believe in her. She's going to do it, and she knows how to take care of herself.
Exactly.
She's gonna do it this way.
You have a way. You know how to do it. When you put your
Okay.
mind
Just gotta cut
to
the
do
carbs.
something, do it.
For me, it's the carbs and the bread.
Yes.
I understand that, okay? But I think we need to be a little more realistic.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
not 15, sweetie. Maybe 7.
But
I just don't want you to put that. 15 pounds is a lot of weight.
It is.
I only lost 30, and it took me like relatively 3 months. Okay.
Okay.
But I'm just saying.
what if I lost a pound every 3 days? That seems
A pound, maybe.
possible. See, what I did 45 minutes of cardio in the morning, 45
Okay.
minutes of cardio at night.
So you
for
did 2 a
breakfast,
day.
I had a green juice. For lunch, I did sashimi. And for dinner, I did a protein shake.
But are you
Yes.
gonna do that till January, till December 31st?
Yeah, what about over the holidays when you've got amazing ham
Yeah.
and turkey and desserts?
I'll treat myself that day.
Okay.
No,
Just
no.
like that day.
No, we have parties. We have our end of the
Are you
year
gonna
party.
drink, Adrienne?
You have
Yes,
parties.
dog,
You
don't get
drink.
crazy.
Sweetie, no.
I think
I
she
heard
can do it.
tequila actually speeds up your metabolism.
No.
I'm just saying,
No.
Google it.
No.
Google it. It
Rachel,
has,
is
like-
that true?
No,
It
I
does?
heard that tequila
Oh.
of all the alcohols actually has something in it. It's an agave somebody, and it actually speeds up your metabolism. I'm
Everybody reacts differently to
Okay, so
alcohol,
for
but-
you, it's 15 pounds.
Yes.
For me, for you, I'm going to say half of that. I'm going to say 7.
Okay, okay.
So
We'll
that's
see.
my goal for you.
We'll see
All
what
right,
happens.
Tamara.
It's the same thing. I don't want to lose 50. I mean, I would like to lose 15 pounds, but I don't think I can physically do it in 4 weeks.
Get on
So
my
I
program, girl.
You got
Just
to
kidding.
email it to me or text it to
Okay.
me. We can do it together.
Yes.
But for me, I think I just want to make healthier choices in my eating habits. I just want to eat right, and I actually want to get fit. I want to start toning. And you guys, I've always wanted to do this. I've never told you guys
Yes.
before, but I want to train for a 5K.
Oh my gosh.
That's
right.
amazing.
That's
I
really
used
cool.
to
That's
run.
a great goal.
Yeah.
I did
dope.
a 5K in 1997.
How was
Yeah.
it?
Did you really?
Oh my God!
How was it?
It was the LA Marathon.
Okay.
And it was like not the 26. No, seriously, Jeannie.
I'm
I did
waiting for it.
It was
Go
the
on.
5K.
Yeah,
Right.
5K, which is like 3.1 miles.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was hard, right?
was? Okay. Yeah.
Because the LA Marathon, which is in March, which you could actually
Yeah,
do.
which I could do.
Yeah.
It involves a lot of heels.
Oh.
So as long as you train with those
Yeah.
heels and
I
stuff.
don't think I want to
you
do
can-
heels, though. Can you do a 5K without heels?
No.
Well, it
No?
depends on which marathon that
I
you
don't know.
try.
Yes, you
So-
can. Of course, you can.
Yeah.
pick
I'm
your
all,
own
no,
terrain.
you can't.
No,
Okay,
I'm talking about
actually,
not
no.
high heels. I'm talking about
No, she
heels.
knows.
I know that,
okay.
Lonnie.
Okay, but seriously,
Oh my
I heard the
gosh.
thing that happens with marathons. My friend just did the New York Marathon.
Yeah.
And she said you never really realize the toll that takes on your body. I know
Yeah.
New York City was way more, but like, I heard that at some point, like, your legs, like, almost
give
don't
out.
want to function,
Yes.
and
Yes.
you have to use your brain power to actually make your legs still move,
Yes.
which you obviously do all the time.
Right.
But, like, this is, like, major willpower, and guess what? I believe you can do it.
Yes.
You
Thank
can
you,
do it.
A. Thank God.
That would be super cool.
Jeannie
Right?
Bean.
You guys would visit me at the finish line,
Yep,
right?
I'll be
Of course.
standing there. I'll
Okay.
cheer you.
I'll give you water.
Oh,
I'll
well,
just
thank
be
you,
on
Lonnie.
the side.
Yeah, okay.
Wait.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, for me, so one thing our family hasn't done, I have a big family, but I have an even bigger extensive family. And there's extended family, thank you. And there's some that don't get along with each other. And I would like to get everybody together because I'm at that age where I'm just really immersed in family more than I was before. And I want bygones to be bygones. I think things that don't matter right now, that don't matter in 5 years from now, shouldn't matter at all in the next 5 minutes. So I'm going.
I
love that.
So I want to call the cousin of the cousin that Mama Mai still has beef with, the one that we've never reached out to. I got petty crockers all around the bloodline. I want to get them all together, and I want to host Christmas dinner at my house in the Bay Area for my entire Vietnamese family.
That's awesome.
Love it.
Yes.
Are you gonna have alcohol there?
Girl, yes. Oh my.
Okay.
Oh, then I'm coming.
My people can drink. We do
Okay.
cognac and Hennessy. That's it. Hennessy.
I love it.
Yes.
Lonnie, what's your goal?
Well, I want to do two things that
Okay.
I'm working on. One, I want to take an international trip. I always take an international trip
Yes.
at the end of the year,
Yes.
but it may
Love
be
that.
more like, an island trip or something.
Okay.
Ooh.
And during that time, I want to finish up some books that I want to read. There are like about 5 or 6 books that I really need to read.
Yes.
That I want to catch up on.
Is one of them the Bible?
You know what, Jeannie? I have read all 66 books of the Bible.
Have you really? Have you really?
Yes. There's even a program now that you can get. There's even a watch called 360 Bible. 365
Yes.
Bible, and it's every single day you read a Bible verse on the watch.
Yep.
They have a lot of different programs.
Bestow
You actually
that
can
knowledge on me. I love that. Wait.
No, but there are a lot of hidden books in the Bible that I think, they're stories that are very interesting.
Yes.
And it really helps you. So
I
if you
would
can
want-
get
yeah.
that, get
Yeah,
that because it
read the
really
Bible.
does help
Yeah.
you. But there are a lot of great books out there that I want to read, and they're like
Okay.
6. I always start off in the new year with books that I want to read, and then I try to strike them off. So I have like 6 left. So I'm gonna get the 6 done. So
Wait,
love
you
that.
promise
I will
you'll
do
put
that.
on Instagram or let us know which books they are so maybe
I
we
will.
can read them too?
I
Yeah, we'll have our own
That's
book
what I
club.
will.
Book club.
Man,
Look
I
at
would
books.
love that because I don't know when I've actually picked up a book.
Oh, my
Sometimes I
God.
just don't have the time.
Really?
Yeah, girl.
Do you ever reread books?
Yes.
I'd
Yes.
love to.
Love,
Yeah.
love. Especially books from my childhood. It's important
Yeah.
to leave books near you so that it's easy to grab. Because even when you need to fall asleep, just reading
Yeah.
like a chapter will do it.
Yeah.
I think you'd
Interesting.
love Furious Love. It's the story about Elizabeth Taylor.
Really?
It's really good, and her
Furious
man.
Love.
It's
All
good
right.
stuff, good
okay.
stuff.
All right. Well, if your goal was to get booed up by the end of 2017, yet you find yourself still single, maybe you should just own it this holiday season, like Twitter user Emily Seawright.
Love this.
She's owning it. She recently posted her family's Christmas card this year featuring her parents who are excited, another couple in her family who's engaged, another couple who's expecting, and herself who's just, well, Emily.
I love it.
I love it too. Emily's post has gone crazy viral with many singles out there relating to Emily's situation of being the only single one in her family. Ladies, do you feel like single people get a bad rap during the holiday season?
Well, you're newly single, but
Yes.
I have been single. And believe
Break
me,
down some knowledge
you
from that.
constantly have to tell people, I'm good, okay?
Yes.
You have
Yeah.
to constantly, and it's okay because everybody is booed up, and it's like, it's the holiday season, and it's just that season that everybody feels like I have someone, and I'm this, and I'm that.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I've learned to accept that, I appreciate people that are together. Like, I look at you and Israel, I look at you and Adam, I go, that's wonderful. But I know me, and I know I'm good with being me,
Yes.
okay?
I hear you.
So don't you question, why do people that are coupled up feel the need to make singles feel
Because they
bad?
want us to be miserable, that's why.
No,
I don't know.
I just think it's corny. Like, just let other people be
That
who
is
they
true.
are. I think mind your business this holiday
Well,
season.
but I do take it from a good place. I think people they feel like you're lonely. They feel like if you come in and you're all by yourself.
But that's not their place to decide unless you've said, hey, I'm really lonely and I'm looking for somebody.
True.
Mind your business.
But
Just
that's what you have to keep explaining to people. You know what I like? I like Devon Franklin was on our show.
Yes.
And he gave the perfect answer for the holiday season. When you are single and you're at the table and somebody's saying, why are you still single? This is what he said that you should tell them. If someone asked you if you are single, tell them, I'm single because I am whole. I am all good by myself. Marriage is not two halves. It's two whole.
Oh my gosh, that's what my mom used to tell me. Actually, during the holiday season, and just in general, I'm so grateful I didn't have a mom that pressured me to get married or pressured me to get into a relationship. Whenever I felt sad, she would just say, you know what, Tamara? And I didn't want to hear this at the time, but she said, you have to realize sometimes being single is a gift. There's actually a gift in it. You have time to focus on yourself, and you have more time to just be with God. Just let God love up all on you so you can be whole when you're ready to be in a relationship.
Absolutely.
Two halves don't make a great union in a relationship. Two whole people actually make a beautiful union in a relationship.
Jeannie, how you feel?
I was gonna say another challenge that comes with being single is if you don't have a child. Other people also think that by this age, you get this worried look, especially in my culture. They think, oh no, time's running out. You don't have a baby yet. That really drives me crazy, especially because I've made it clear that I don't think I'm going to be having a child, and I'm okay with it. I'm comfortable with that. But I'm learning now that some people just ask questions because they think it's to make conversation. They think that they think that they just don't know what to say, so they're like, you know, are you okay? You do good or no? And they just want to know. So my job this Christmas is to make sure my family can see and feel my love, so that they know I'm doing all right and I'm so happy. You should be happy for me too.
And you know what?
Instead of getting mad at them.
It's weird because at all the family dinners, you know, the single people, usually for myself, I'm always taking care of the kids. I'm always at the little kids table. I'm checking on the kids. The parents be like over at the big kids. And I'm like, wait a minute. And you know what? It's a purpose. It is, I just want to say it's a purpose for being single. It's a purpose for being into yourself and being into your know, and that you're okay if you are single. It's not about something's wrong with you. You're just fine. You just need to find the right person. That's
Absolutely. Well, if the reason you're single is because you left a man who was cheating on you, one doctor thinks that you may actually have yourself to blame. Okay. Refinery 29 recently wrote an article that discussed why the woman sometimes gets blamed when their man cheats on them. Psychologist Andrea Bonior said because women are often seen as the keepers of a relationship and that there's a belief that it's a woman's job to keep her man happy. Ladies, process that for a second. Do you think it's a woman's responsibility to keep her man happy so that he doesn't cheat on her?
No.
I think people don't realize that cheating goes so much deeper than sexual satisfaction.
Yes.
If you really look, most people don't cheat just because they want to, you know, just because they want to have sex. It's usually that they feel they're missing something. And that doesn't always mean they're missing something from their partner. Maybe they're missing something within themselves.
Yeah,
that's true.
There are men out here that have this mentality. I'm not saying all, again, these are certain men that cheat sometimes because they think that's what a man's supposed to do. There's actually some people that have been taught by other men in their family that, like, oh, if you're a man, you get out there and you have sex with different women. That's what they believe. There are other men that are looking for companionship. There are other men that maybe feel lonely. There's so many different reasons. Of course. And I just think that I love this saying. I once heard this, and it was, find me the most beautiful woman, the most talented, the most successful, the sexiest, the dopest body, the most success. She has money, and I will show you a man that doesn't want her.
It's true.
No. And when I say that, what I'm saying is there will be a man out there that we view as a perfect... there's a woman out there that we view as perfect, and I can assure you there was a man that may have done her wrong, which we've seen that. Your Halle Berry's. You would say, why would anyone ever cheat on Halle Berry? She's beautiful. She's perfect.
Yeah.
But maybe there was something wrong with him.
But what I don't like is that they're always trying to put the blame on somebody else.
That's what I'm saying.
They're trying to put the blame on the women, on the
their
woman,
problem.
and then it makes women. Well, maybe it is me. Maybe I didn't do. No, boo. It was just him. Okay, it ain't got nothing to do with you. It was him.
Yes.
What I don't understand is that sometimes men actually get a pass if they cheat. It's like,
Let
you
'em
know
know.
what? Men, they're just men.
They know how to control themselves.
they have a defect. You know, they just can't be in a monogamous relationship. No.
All that to say, men are not the only ones that cheat.
Yes,
so
yes,
let's not make this just
absolutely.
about men, but there are women out there that cheat, and they cheat for different reasons as well. Maybe they feel they're missing something inside of themselves. Maybe having sex with different men makes them feel sexy, or it does something for their ego. So all that to say, I have another thing to add to
Okay.
this.
What?
Because when I was discussing this, I was thinking to myself, when this is not going to be a very popular opinion.
Okay.
If that's how you feel. Okay. I think that when you marry somebody, there is the term that you take them off the market. Right? You now tell them it is just the two of us. When you have sex, it will be with me. This is a commitment that we've now made to each other. I am
Got
your
it.
outlet for your sexual needs.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
And then you end up, sometimes people end up in relationships that are sexless.
Right.
I personally feel that that is incredibly unfair to take someone off the market, tell them they can't have sex with anyone else,
here we
and
go.
then you don't have sex with them either.
Okay, so I was going to take it a step before the cheating
I don't think that's
happened.
fair.
Yes,
There
no,
are
this is
people
true.
like that.
There are.
Unless it's a medical reason, which obviously...
I will say this. On another level, sometimes people marry, and all of a sudden, the responsibilities of marriage begin to shift. On work, I know for my past marriage was like it focused on work, it focused on just what we want to do,
Maybe
and
that's
just our
a friendship,
individual lives.
because the thing that makes...
Right. But my point is,
Okay.
at the end of the day, when you're in a marriage, you know when your marriage ain't right. You
True.
know when the love is missing. You know when you guys get in bed and you turn your backs against each other and you just go to sleep and you've lost that connection.
Yes.
It is, but let's remove cheating off the table. It is absolutely your responsibility, as soon as you know that that's not cool, to get in there and do something to fix your marriage, to get it right, to get some counseling, to say something like, this ain't normal.
Yes.
Because I would hate for it to land in the other area.
There are
when you
people that
knew
go
that it wasn't
years.
good.
Dude, there are people that go years.
That's what I
I'm
can't
sorry to say this. Look it up on Google.
Yes.
Sexless marriages
Yes.
are a real
Yeah,
thing.
but Tam, what you think?
Well, no, honestly, I just have check-ins. I have check-ins with my husband just to make sure that we're both good.
Yeah.
I ask him, I go, are you good? Are you happy?
You good?
He's like, yeah, I'm very, very happy. And
I
then he
just-
asks me the same question.
Because I just want to say, it's not always about sex. It's just something in
everything.
men
Yes,
and
yes.
in
You
women
know it.
that make them cheat.